Our top focus this morning, the political temperature is heating up after Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh admitted last night that the Samajwadi Party could pull out of the UPA any time. Interestingly, Finance Minister P. Chidambaram shared the stage with UP Chief Minister Akhilesh at a function in Lucknow this morning. But Mulayam Singh's comment the other day that the Congress cheats has left the UPA government jittery. Speaking on his return from the BRICS summit in Durban, though, the Prime Minister said the government will last its full term and polls will be held in 2014 as scheduled. Asked if he would accept a third term as the Prime Minister if offered by the Congress President, he called it hypothetical but said it was too early to comment. Dr. Singh said the UPA can still hold allies together and reforms will not suffer. But he sounded a note of caution, saying the government is dependent on the goodwill of allies to push its reforms agenda.
Would you admit, sir, that your government is much more vulnerable today? And there are fears that Mulayam Singh Yadav may want to withdraw support to the government later this year.
Well, obviously, coalitions raise issues. Sometimes they give the impression that these arrangements are not very stable arrangements, and I cannot deny that those possibilities exist. But I am confident that our government will complete 4 or 5 years, that the elections to the next Lok Sabha will take place on schedule. Reforms certainly have to take into account the fact that we don't have the majority to get Parliament to approve some of our reform proposals. So we are certainly dependent on the goodwill of our allies.
Your party pressed you to accept Prime Minister nomination for the third term. You accepted?
Well, I think these are all hypothetical questions. We will cross that bridge when we reach there.
2014 में या 2013 में मुझे लगता है कि 2013 अक्टूबर-नवंबर में भी चुनाव हो सकता है, क्योंकि प्रधानमंत्री जी का भी जो आप बयान बता रहे हैं, तो निश्चित रूप से उनको आशंका है कि अब सरकार चलने वाली नहीं है। अक्टूबर-नवंबर 2013 में भी चुनाव हो सकता है।
Mulayam Singh ji may have his own views. Government will last and we'll have elections in time. Whenever April, May they are scheduled, we'll have elections at that time. And in fact, that's what very categorically the Prime Minister has also stated yesterday.
ये बीमार सरकार एक्सपायर इंजेक्शनों के सहारे चलती रही। अब जो है वो कितना ये सौदा करेंगे? सौदे का समर्थन बहुत दिन नहीं चलता और सौदे का समर्थन के साथ गुरूर का गठबंधन तो बिल्कुल नहीं चलता। तो इसलिए सरकार किसी समय भी गिर सकती है।
This is war of words between Mr. Mulayam Singh and the Congress Party. Mr. Mulayam Singh has accused Congress Party for deceiving allies, for deceiving the people. Now Congress Party is accusing Congress Party spokespersons, including the Prime Minister, are accusing Mulayam Singh. So this will go on for some time because there is a mistrust between Samajwadi Party and the Congress-led UPA 2 government.
All right, for more, let's get in a word from our Deputy Chief of the National Bureau, Sumit Pandey. He's joining us live from the capital. Sumit, there's a lot of mistrust between the Samajwadi Party and the Congress, but both still playing it safe. Chidambaram sharing the stage with Akhilesh in Lucknow this morning.
Well, those pictures of Chidambaram with Akhilesh also in a way depict the dilemma for the Samajwadi Party. It would want to be seen to be on the right side of the secular communal divide. It also has to deal with the government at the center. At the same time, Mulayam Singh Yadav, who has been supporting this government for almost 9 years now at the center, also has to start his distancing and positioning himself in the run-up to the next general elections. It is not the BSP against which Mulayam Singh Yadav will be seeking votes next time around. It is against the Congress Party, the incumbent government in power at the center, against which Mulayam Singh Yadav will seek vote, which is why post-DMK pulling out of the UPA, Mulayam Singh Yadav's posturing and positioning has started. Whether he is going to take the threats that he is making or the statements that he is making to a logical conclusion, that's something which has to be seen, considering also in view of the Prime Minister's statement saying that even if Samajwadi Party pulls out, then there is a possibility or quite a chance of some of the government surviving. The confidence obviously stemming from the fact that apart from the Samajwadi Party, probably not many political parties seem to be wanting elections before schedule, that is in 2014. the left parties, the DMK having pulled out, also indicated that it is not going to create trouble for the government in both houses of parliament during the budget session. The other parties also, BSP especially, the main opposition of the Samajwadi Party in UP, which it doesn't seem to be quite eager for elections, which is why the government feels that it will survive even without Samajwadi Party. But then this sense of uncertainty which stems from Mulayam Singh Yadav's repeated statement, that has to be stopped, that has to be stemmed, and I think that's something which the Prime Minister is doing in making that statement.
Alright, and Sumit, where is this confidence of the Prime Minister coming from? Are there also back channel talks going on with the JDU at this point?
Well, at this point in time, you know, both JDU and Mamata Banerjee have been reached out to by the UPA government. No concrete steps have been taken. The centre has been quite sympathetic to their demands, long-standing demands of both Mamata Banerjee and Nitish Kumar. But I think in politics you cross the bridge when you require it. Nitish Kumar or Mamata Banerjee would not want to take a step at this point in time. It only depends on what's the political situation in the post-recess part of the budget session, and only then these political parties would take a call. But I think the confidence that one gets, or the government gets, basically is from the fact that it feels that not many political parties want early elections, including the main opposition party, that is the BJP.